I'm a 45-year-old divorced man with an 18-year-old daughter, Lily. My ex-wife, Thelma, also 45. And I ended our 20-year marriage 2 years ago. I know I'm not perfect, but I believe I was a good husband and father. During our marriage, I took on the majority of the housework, splitting it about 60/40ths. While working 40 to 50 hours a week, I was attentive, never missed important dates like anniversaries or birthdays, and always tried to be supportive. I'll admit I let myself go physically over the years. I'm not the most exciting guy, but I listened to Thelma and did my best to meet her needs. She seemed happy with me and even praised me to her friends, though it turns out that was far from the truth. Thelma ended up having an affair with a 30-year-old guy she met at work. When I found out about the affair, I didn't beg her to stay or suggest therapy. Instead, I chose divorce, opting for a calm and civil process, especially for our daughter's sake. Although Thelma was upset I didn't fight for the marriage, we managed an amicable split. Thelma took 75% of our savings in her car, while I kept the house, my old truck, 25% of the savings, and took on all the debt. We agreed to 50/50 custody, though Lily chose to live with me and could visit her mom whenever she wanted. I'm incredibly proud of Lily. She's mature and capable of making her own decisions. After the divorce, Thelma moved in with her affair partner, Larry. That was 2 years ago. Since then, I've lost 30 pounds and started dating again, though nothing serious. I have no interest in remarrying, once bitten, twice shy. This week, everything took a turn. Last night, Lily called to tell me Thelma had been in the emergency room. After our divorce, Larry's true colors showed, and he became emotionally and verbally abusive, which escalated to physical violence a few weeks ago. On Tuesday, he seriously hurt her. While I won't go into the details of her injuries, they were severe enough for the hospital to keep her overnight, and charges were pressed against Larry regardless of Thelma's wishes. Thelma is now in a bad situation. Her money is almost gone, and since the apartment was in Larry's name, she can't go back. She's currently staying in a cheap hotel, but won't be able to afford it for much longer. With no close family or friends nearby and her mother in a nursing home, she has no one to turn to. Lily lives in a dorm, so she can't take her in either. In short, unless Thelma finds someone to help, she'll end up homeless. Lily asked if I'd be willing to let Thelma stay with me until she can get back on her feet. I'm essentially her last option. Now I'm torn. Should I let Thelma move back in? I'm not heartless. While I don't take pleasure in her situation, I'm more indifferent than anything else. A part of me wants to say, not my problem. However, I know it would deeply hurt Lily to see her mother suffer like this. I've gotten mixed advice from friends and family. Some say I should let her stay since I have the space. Others suggest paying for her first month's rent and a deposit on an apartment. And then there's the screw her crowd. One friend even joked about letting her move in and making her pay with favors, but we all ignore that guy. To address some likely questions, yes, Thelma cheated, but she's still a good mother. She's not a bad person, just someone who made a selfish, stupid mistake. I've forgiven her, though I haven't forgotten. There is absolutely no chance of us getting back together. That ship didn't just sail. It sank in a fiery wreck after being hit by a mechanical megalodon. Thelma has wanted to leave Larry for a while, but didn't have the means until his arrest. He's currently in jail, unable to post bail, and she's in the process of getting a protective order. I don't know if they still work together, but right now, Thelma is focused on getting out of this mess.